Got one person on. Hello, who's there? Can you write a comment? Can you hear me and see me? Does the picture look okay? Just let me know. Just been waiting for someone to come on. I'm going to walk around the back so I can read the comments. Phil, how are you, mate? Ed's, yeah, it's me. I'm in front of the camera now. How you going, Ed? I can't read any of the comments or anything. I've got to run around to the other side of the camera. Just in the back of the FJ and just getting it sorted, ready for the long weekend. Hopefully you've all got the weekend off. I've actually got the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday off and booked in at a campsite not far away from Kingaroy. So just getting all the car ready. Had a couple of things I wanted to do. Get new tyres put on the FJ on Thursday as well. Getting 4 new tyres, not going to worry about the spare because it's still brand new, but getting some, what are they, Maxxis tyres, getting 4 of those put on. I'll duck around to the front side of the camera and just have a look. I've got 4 people on. Ed's heading up to the high country. I'm going to sing out to Annie, so if I'm yelling out, I'll be 2 seconds, I'll be back, okay? I'm not very organised. Okay, I'm just going to turn the volume down. I'm back. How's that? G'day, Phil. I can read the comments now. Ed, Brett, how you going, mate? Brent, I'm trying to read them all as I go. I've got 6 people on. I know you've probably all been at work all day. I have. I was at work at 5 o'clock this morning. Bloody busy as hell at work. I hope you can hear me. Just let me know if you can hear me, because last time I done the live feed, a few people said the audio wasn't real crash hot. I've actually got my Rode wireless mic plugged into my iPhone at the moment. Hopefully it's working okay. If you can hear me, just let me know if the sound's okay. I want to know whether it's good, bad or indifferent. Like I said, just packing the FJ up. Hey Buck, how you going, mate? How's things? Whereabouts are you, mate? Hope the weather's good. Getting closer to Tassie. Yeah, just doing a quick live feed. Just packing the FJ up. Just had a couple of things to do. I wanted to just put an Anderson plug on where my solar goes in the back of the car there. Just last time we went camping, I had my awning out and we're in a bit of shade, and because I've only got the panel on the roof of the car, it was pretty hard to keep the power going in, so I put an Anderson plug in so that I can plug a solar panel and run a cord out as well. Watching around, you got a campfire going, Buck. Bloody hell, it must be like 28 degrees where you are to have a campfire going. We'll probably have a campfire going this week. We're actually, I've got Rob the Wanderer and Rob from Australian Camping 4-Wheel Drives. They're going to join us out at S.A.W Park, just out of Kingaroy over the weekend. We seem to be making a tradition of, we had Christmas together, we're having Easter together, going to have a few drinks, a bit of fun, stuff like that. But what I wanted to talk about too, Victoria, Snowy River Bass Strait, eh? So down in Victoria, giving those Mexicans a bit of a touch up down there, Buck. I hope the country's good down there. You've been drinking any VB? I wouldn't touch it, to be honest with you. But just wanted to remind everyone about the competition to win this little Ozpit, little mate, Ozpit Mate Junior. All Aussie made, it says on the front here, little Aussie legend. So you can win that. And I've got a competition out at the moment. All you got to do is hopefully watch my video, hit a like, hit a subscribe, and make sure you leave a comment so that you can be in it. I had a heap of comments on there. It's really going well. Going to have one of those random comment pickers and just use that to pick the winner. I think that'll be the fairest way to do it. And also, you can win one of these great shirts from SMG as well. Brett from SMG, he's going to post it out to you. All I got to do is get your size off you. He'll get it made up and send it out. So you'll get one of these Soar Adventure shirts. They're absolutely fantastic. I love the new logo on there, the new one on the back. Absolutely fantastic. I'll go back and read the comments. Hey Freddie, how are you? Wasn't impressed with your drain clip, Buck. What drain clip? I must have missed something there. Yeah, Buck's actually loving the cooler weather down there. I'll tell you what, yeah, I don't envy you up there, Buck. We had to go to Mackay about a month ago and we weren't anywhere near up where you were. And the humidity where we were camping at Mackay, I couldn't stand it. Coming from Kingaroy here, it was like going to the Sahara Desert. I couldn't handle it, mate. I'd have to live on the coast. I'd have to be further down. Beautiful area up there though. It's absolutely amazing. Go see it in September and August. I think that's the best time of year to go up there and check all those places out. But like anywhere you go, like you be like Buck, if you head down there in winter, you're going to absolutely freeze your ass off down in Tasmania. When we were down there in about 2014, we were sort of just at the end of winter, and we copped a bit of cold weather when we were in Hobart, but it was absolutely an amazing place, really worth seeing. And there's so many places to see around this country. Make sure you check out Buck's channel, because I've been really enjoying his videos from all the beaches and all the places he's been going. He's been showing some great places, and we're going to write a few of them down. There's a few that we didn't even know about, so absolutely amazing, and he's been jotting them all down. Absolutely love it. Yeah, Roz has had the beanie and the socks on by the looks of it. Got a few people on, but I hope you're all sort of getting away for Easter and enjoying time with your family, stuff like that. We're going to get together with a few friends. That's what I said, going to pack the car up, getting some new rubber on the FJ this week, and getting it all sorted out. Get old .261 and go out and just cook up a bit of food, see a few sights, and sit down and have a few laughs with a few mates. That's what it's all about. Absolutely fantastic. I just wanted to say thanks to everyone for you know, watching me videos and hitting that like and subscribe. It's really great, and I might have a few more competitions coming up in the future as well. I've got some new stubby coolers happening too. Brett from SMG's designed me up a stubby cooler as well, so we're going to have that going. Speaking of stubby coolers, I'll just get a beer out of the fridge. I always keep this diddly donks stubby cooler in the back there for emergency uses. It's good having the old Ingle fridge in the back of the car. It's bloody brilliant. The old MTT, it's only a new one I've got, but it just goes like a trooper. I've turned the phone off. Hope I can turn it back on. Quiet time at home, David Moore. Buck's off the beaches now. He's probably heading up to the high country. Did you catch up with Ed from Ed's four-wheel drive? And I think he said he's heading up to the high country this weekend. He had old Nas from Nas Time Adventures on a live feed the other night. I caught the end of it because I forgot about the daylight saving thing. But it looks like he's going to have a good time up there. Troy, how you going, Troy, mate? Peter Maguire. He's camping at the, what is it, the Grandies at Lucinda, wherever that is, over Easter. Looking forward for a few weeks now. Yeah, it's good. It's good just to get out and have the time away. Annie and I were just saying there a minute ago when we were driving home, because we work retail, and we were sort of both in managements for most of our career through where we are there at Woolies, and we always had to work all the Easter holidays and all the Christmas holidays. We haven't really had those times off to go away. We sort of never done it, but since we sort of stepped back a little bit in our careers there now, we've actually got the opportunity to have Easter and have Christmas off, and I think it's a good thing. I hate seeing retail stores open over those sort of periods. I think everyone should be able to have time with their family. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know. I'm sure we can all live without going to the shops for 2 days or 3 days. I mean, we've all got fridges in our cars. We've all got big fridges at home. There's no need to be running down to the shops every 5 minutes. It's amazing how many people actually complain when we aren't open, because we don't trade Sundays here in Kingaroy. We're one of the few stores that don't trade on Sundays, but we are allowed to trade on Sundays over, special events like Christmas and Easter now. They've changed the rules. I think it's wrong, but that's my personal opinion. I don't know what you guys all think. But I'm just trying to get the live feed to work again. Hopefully I'm still working. The picture's disappeared. No, I think I'm still going. Yep, 12 minutes. Annie's phone's just dropped out. I can't see the picture. Yeah, Buck was just saying he noticed the Canadian flag on me Ingle fridge there. I've actually got that from Mark over in Canada, and the Rambo one. And he's just become a granddad. His daughter had a baby the other day, so been looking at the absolutely beautiful baby. I can't think of a name now. It was a beautiful name. I commented, sorry Mark, I just can't think of it at the moment. I'm hopeless with names. I can meet people 10 times and forget their names. Buck actually put a comment up there the other day on one of my videos about forgetting to record something when I was doing a cook up, and I said to him, I've got a mind like a flower sift, everything just falls straight through it. So yeah, no red meat on Good Friday. No, we'll be, we haven't, I mean, coming from a Catholic upbringing and my mother still watching me, she would bloody strike me down with lightning if I ate meat on Friday during Lent and Easter and stuff like that. So every Friday night we have fish, regardless. So I think you'd have chicken in that bay, but we have fish, and we'll probably have some. Anne and I were talking, we're going to buy some salmon patties or some salmon or something and cook that up on Friday. So we'll make sure we have that. But each to their own. You do what you got to do. I haven't got any picture coming up on this phone. I don't know what's going on. It's dropped out, but I think the comments are still coming up. Got 11 people on. I won't talk too long because I've still got to get a bit of work done here. Pack a few things up. I've got to do a bit more in the yard. I've got to take Winnie for a walk. I've been trying to get out and do a bit of walking and lose a bit of weight, but I drink too many beers. I've actually got a low carb beer. I'm trying to cut down the sugar and all that sort of stuff. But I see Buck bloody jogging along the beach there the other day. He's reckon he's losing weight. I'm cooking roast lamb with veggies. Sounds good, mate. I don't mind the old roast lamb. As you know, I like doing a few cook-ups, especially with that new Ausspit and the rotisserie thing on it. It's been absolutely fantastic. I haven't seen old bloody Phil Damiano, the maniac, on there yet. He's probably sitting at home in his electric armchair, half asleep. Normally I ring him and he doesn't answer his phone, and then he'll ring you back 5 minutes later because it takes him 10 minutes to press the button to get his legs to go down and his head to go up before he answers you. But like I said, guys, hope everyone has a great Easter. I'm not going to stay on here too much longer. I'll head off now. Thanks for tuning in. I know it was a bit impromptu, but thought I'd just remind you about the competition. Share it with your friends. Get them to put a comment down. I want as many people as I can to be in it, to have a chance to win one of these shirts, to win the little Ausspit rotisserie thing. Like I said, it'll go on just about any rotisserie. You don't have to have an Ausspit. If you've got anything that's got like a spindle or a rotisserie thing in it, I'm pretty sure this will fit it. And you can have some fun cooking up some chicken or veggies or whatever you want to throw in there. Should be great. Oh, Phil's finally on. He's woke up. I was preparing a roast meal. You weren't, I was just saying, Phil, you were probably asleep in that chair of yours, the electric one that you always take forever to get out of when I ring you. Lukey Reed's on. How are you, mate? But starting to get a few more people waking up now. I suppose it's getting closer to 5 o'clock. A few people are home, but sun's going to go down soon. I've got all this junk out down here that I've pulled out of the car. I've got my clothes boxes and my Starlink over there. I'll tell you what, that bloody Starlink has been brilliant. We went away to Kilkeven Bush Camp there last fortnight and had no phone reception at all, and had the Starlink running off me big electrical system over there, which is not that big. I'm going to do a video on that soon. I've been really slack, but that is absolutely going fantastic. Old Phil Damiano from Phil's Camping and Touring did an amazing job on wiring all that up. You can see there now, I'll tell you how good it is. See the far light way over there, you can see that flashing? That is actually, this system is actually keeping my start battery charged. Like once the battery in there gets fully charged, it will actually direct power into my start battery and keep it charged as well. So I don't have to worry about having a flat battery. I think that's an amazing feature on Renogy gear, absolutely amazing. I've just been so impressed with how that's been going. I don't even think about this fridge anymore. Like with the other smaller battery I had in there in the system, I couldn't keep tabs on it. But with this one here, I've sort of kept tabs on it for the last, I think I put it in November, but it's been absolutely amazing the way it's been performing. Phil, you've done a great job. Old Phil and Buck are having a bit of banter there. But Terry G's finally got on. How are you, mate? All the stragglers are finally coming in now. They've realised I've come on. I've been watching old Terry too. He's been doing upside like a herringbone timber thing with his chopping boards. And speaking of Terry's chopping boards, I do have it in the car there, mate. There it is there, the old chopping board you made me up. Absolutely fantastic. I did another Starlink sale the other day. That's 3 on this trip. Yeah, you should be on their payroll, Buck, but old Elon Musk, I don't think he really cares about us YouTubers. I mean, he's selling stuff left, right and centre. Hey Robin, how are you, love? Good to see you booked that site too. We won't mention too much more about that, but thanks very much. I'm looking forward to catching up with you too. So, what's the temp like in Tasmania, Luke? I don't think it'd be too bad down there now. I actually like watching a guy down there, Tassie Gold Hunters. They're absolutely fantastic. Old Mike from Old Fellas Travels, he should get down to Tassie, I reckon, and look for a bit of gold. Yeah, I can't wait too, Robin. It should be great to catch up with you and Terry. And I don't know whether you heard me earlier say R1 and R2 are actually going to catch up with us this weekend as well. So I don't know whether you looked into that one, but they're coming over for the Easter weekend down at Suda Park as well. So we're going to have a bit of a get together there. Ed's going to Dargo, looking forward to more weekends away. So yeah, I think Ed said he's going up to the high country for the weekend. Make sure you check out Ed's channel as well too. He's got a fantastic channel and does a heap of reviews and gives a bit of banter to people, and he doesn't mind a few drinks and a few beers as well. Okay guys, I'm going to head off. I'll just keep talking if I'll get on there. I'm trying to just say hi to everyone. I'll just let everyone say g'day. Terry's saying hi to Ed, and so is Robin. Thanks very much. If you want me to schedule more live feeds so that everyone can catch up, just let me know, and I'll try and organise a time or something and put a bit of an earlier post up and set one up, and you can send me a few questions and might be able to talk about a bit of stuff, and hopefully I can answer a few questions. But we've actually got some things in the works in the future. Maybe get together for all the followers of Australian Camping and Four-Wheel Drives, Soar Adventures, The Wanderer and Phil's Camping and Touring. We're going to try and organise a get together with everyone. Haven't worked out all the dates. We'll probably talk about it this weekend and see what we can work out and come up with. We'll let you know as soon as we do. All of us will have something on our channels about it, but hopefully it'll be somewhere that'll have, well, the place we're thinking about, I know it's got power, it's got toilets, it's got plenty of campsites, it's got water, it's got lots of places to see around it. So we're starting to come up with a plan to get it all together. So stay tuned, everyone. I hope you're all interested in that. We'll try and give you plenty of notice later in the year. But stay safe, enjoy Easter, make sure you have a few drinks, have some prawns or seafood or lamb or beef or whatever you want to eat. Just enjoy it and spend time with your families, because that's what's important. It's not the material things, it's all your family and all that sort of thing. That's what's important. So, and your friends and all that sort of thing. So cheers everyone, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.